So as a Wolf Trap master teaching artist, our job is there to do many things at once. So we're trying to create engaging learning experiences for children in the classroom, but primarily we're there for that classroom teacher. And it is our job to support the classroom teacher in using the arts in a way that they're comfortable with, that they're excited about, that they feel supports their work inherently, what they're already doing. So the way that we do that is we really take our art form and we break it down into the smallest, most basic elements, which is appropriate for young children, but it also makes it easier for those classroom teachers to try it out for themselves. So I put up just a few, this isn't a complete list, of drama elements, so basic drama. So what makes drama? Drama has a plot. Obviously, it has a beginning, middle, and end. So using drama, it's inherent to storytelling and getting children engaged in stories, and therefore literacy. Drama concerns itself with the setting. Where does our story take place? And there are lots of ways that we can support exploring that particular part of drama. Drama obviously is about creating characters. So we're thinking about all the characters. We want them to be able to visualize these characters and experience the emotions of these characters. So drama teaching artists deal a lot with emotion. How does that character move? And we give them dialogue. Characters in a drama talk to one another. So one of the ways that we encourage children to support their literacy is by giving them words to say as that character through dialogue. And then finally, it's not a very good drama if there isn't a problem to solve. It's pretty boring. So conflict resolution, problem solving, critical thinking, all of this is part of the drama elements. So, of course, we are going to do a little drama. You know, if I got up here again, you're going to be getting out of your seats. So we're going to do a little drama experience, very basic. And this is the kind of thing that I would do in a classroom to practice using the tools of the actor, practice using some of our drama strategies. So clear your hands and stand up. We're going to start by using our actor's tools. Repeat after me. I am an actor. 1, 2, 3. I am an actor. 1, 2, 3. I am an actor. What do I need? I am an actor. What do I need? I use my body. I use my voice. I use my imagination. So with our body, our voice, and our imagination, our actor's tools, we can explore all these elements of drama. So we're going to start a really simple story, and our story begins at the beach. I picked that because we're in Los Angeles, so I figured you would have some prior knowledge, some personal experience with the beach. So if we are at the beach, what are some things that we might see at the beach? The sand, and what else? The ocean, and you have to think, is it like a big wavy ocean, a calm ocean? What else? Seagulls. Oh, we'll hear those too. Anything else? The sun, the umbrellas, kids playing. All right, I'm hearing lots of good ideas. So on the count of 3, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, beach. And I want you to choose one of those things or something of your own and create it with your voice and your body. 1, 2, 3, beach. Woo, it's a noisy beach. I hear some seagulls. Lots of ocean waves. Do I see those waves? I see sun. I see flying. And cut. Good. Actors' bodies. Great. So I heard things. I saw lots of movement. We're using our visualization. We're putting it in our bodies. And being at the beach makes me feel really, really happy. It's a great day at the beach with those waves and those seagulls and the kids playing. I need to see what our actors' faces and bodies look like when we're happy. 1, 2, 3, happy! Good. And let's use our happy voice to say, I'm really happy. Ready? I'm really happy. Wow, it was loud. I'm seeing big eyes. I saw some hands out. I see big open mouths back there. Let's say it one more time. I'm really happy. Good, I even saw jumping up and down on this side. Well, at the beach, my favorite thing to do is to play with my beach ball, which I have right here in my pocket, and you do too. Everyone get your beach balls out. All right, we have to blow it up. It's not blown up yet. I should have made that clear. All right, grab your beach ball. We're gonna blow it up, blow some air in. A little bigger. A little bigger. Ooh, those are pretty good. See them up. All right, there is our beach ball, and we love to play with our beach ball. We can bounce. Say that. Bounce. Roll. And toss up high. Let's put them all together with our bounce. Ready? Bounce, roll, toss up high. Oh, that's great. So we have our ball, and we are here at the beach, and I am so happy. So we're going to go skipping along the beach. We're skipping. We're skipping. We're skipping. And now we stop. Let's play with our ball. Bounce, roll, toss up high. One more time. Bounce, roll, toss up high. The wind blew my beach ball away. I'm feeling really surprised. Can you show me with your actor's body and face what you look like when you're really surprised? Oh, I heard a big gasp, open mouths, hands out, hands on faces. Let's say I'm really surprised. Ready? I'm really surprised. Well, we have to get that ball. We have to chase it. Do we chase fast or slow? Fast. Okay, here we go. We're chasing. We're chasing. We're chasing. And now we stop. Oh, we have chased that ball all the way into a forest. Oh, so it was really fast. Using our actors' bodies, our imaginations, our visualization skills, and our voices, let's create our forest. Think of something you see or hear in the forest. On the count of 3, let's create our setting. 1, 2, 3, forest. Ooh. The birds, I see some tall trees. Good, I see some flying creatures, some wind blowing. And 1, 2, 3, stop. Wow, while I'm looking around, I found my beach ball. All right, pick it up. And we're gonna play, here we go. Bounce, roll, toss up high. Bounce, roll, toss up high. The wind blew my beach ball away again. I'm feeling, how do you think I'm feeling? Frustrated. I like that word, right? We talked earlier about giving words to our emotions and our experiences. So frustrated is a really good word. Well, what do our bodies and our faces look like when we feel frustrated? 1, 2, 3, frustrated. Ooh, I see shaking fists, I see chins in the air, I see wrinkled brows, I see pouty lips. Ooh, I see lots of tight hands. Say, I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Oh, well, we better go and see if we can find that ball. We chased it before. What's another way we can go find the ball? Did I hear tiptoe? Tiptoe. Okay, we're going to be sneaky, and we're going to tiptoe to find our ball. Should we do it loud or quiet? Quiet. Should we do it fast or slow? Slow. Okay. We're tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. We tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. We tiptoe. now we stop. We tiptoed all the way to a playground. Let's see what we find. Think about what you see in a playground. 1, 2, 3, playground. Oh, that's a pretty active playground. All right, and stop. I found my ball. Here it is. All right, here we go. Bounce, roll, and wait. Do you think I should toss it up high? No. Why not? Because we might lose it again. Okay, well, maybe we're done playing with our ball for today. So let the air out. Let me hear what it sounds like. All right, put it back in our pocket. We have to get back to the beach. Where are we now? Playground. The playground. Let's walk through the playground. We're walking, walking, walking. We're walking, walking, walking. We're walking, walking, walking. And now we stop. Where were we before the playground? The forest. All right, by forest, we're going to go back to where we started. We're walking, walking, walking. We're walking, walking, walking. We're walking, walking, walking. And now we stop. And where did we begin our story? At the beach. And that is where we'll end our story. Good job. Have a seat. Thank you. So again, this is more of a warm-up and an exploration of how we can use our bodies to visualize setting, to tap into some emotions, maybe find new words for emotions. So this is really just using the basic drama elements. And sort of touching on some of the points that came up when Yvette was talking about what children need to develop their literacy skills. So engaging children in this sort of drama involves both speaking and listening, that the children are also being the ones to speak, to participate in dialogue and refrains, but also to offer their own suggestions, make their own sound effects, offer their own ideas. So they're very invested in the speaking and listening. Of course, young children need to be engaged physically. That's how they're learning about the world, especially the really little ones that are still developing language. Their bodies show what they're thinking. So by using the drama elements, we can give them tools to be strong in their expression. We can help support their ability to practice how their bodies communicate their ideas. Of course, there's the social emotional component. That's one of the threads that I heard a lot as Yvette was talking about, the way that we are influenced by the media. It's very emotional. We have emotional connections to things. So drama and music and movement and visual arts help really connect kids to their emotional selves and give them a productive chance to practice those emotional experiences and give words to it. They also brought in their personal. Your forests, your beaches, your playgrounds were based on your life experience. They weren't my beach experience. They weren't based off of somebody else's idea. They were based on what you remember, what's important to you, or what your life experiences are. So the arts have an opportunity for children to bring in their own personal experiences. And of course, there's problem solving. So the beautiful thing about using the arts is that it can be open-ended. There's not one solution. I had to go very fast today, but if I were doing this with children, we might have found different ways to deal with the fact that the ball was always blowing away. It could have taken a lot of time to come up with different solutions and have them acted out. So the arts really make it their own. I want to end just by, because I can't help myself as a teaching artist, I'm always with ideas. But I wanted to share actually a couple of my classroom teachers, the way that they have integrated technology into these hands-on art-making experiences. So I had a fabulous partner teacher in Pittsburgh, and we were doing an engineering unit, actually, but it was all drama-based. So the children were inventing machines with their bodies. They were building things together, through drama experiences. And they had to create some building structures, houses, and I think there was like a fox unit. They had to keep the fox inside away from the chickens. So the teacher was really smart. The children worked in small groups to build their structures, And she happened to have iPads in her classroom, and she was the technology person. So she assigned one child to be the person who documents. So that child would take pictures or video of the other children working. And then I think this is really key. She would put those pictures or videos up, and she would practice talking about those images. So the children in the classroom practiced asking and answering questions about, what do you see? How are they working together? What parts of the structure? How do you know that that's the roof? How would you improve on this? And so the children, these were 4-year-olds, had the opportunity to practice engaging with technology in a way that wasn't passive, in a way that they knew it was just part of a bigger experience. And I thought that that was a brilliant way for her to integrate that technology into that experience. It was still very creative and very personal. So I just wanted to leave that little nugget of thinking for you. And I hope that you're inspired to think about those connections for the rest of the day. Thank you.